Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit this morning. I have struck out on an adventure, doing something a little different. Man, we've got fishing gear, we got hunting gear. Going to see a friend of mine in Alabama. We still got hunting season over there, and really gonna look for some pigs and stuff that there's not really a season on. You know, I left this morning about 8 o'clock, and I had to borrow a truck to go in because I literally don't drive mine enough to keep the battery. The battery was dead on it, but I didn't even have a tag on it. I said, well, I don't need to go striking out all the way across Alabama. And I routed my trip, and it's about a 4-hour trip. Y'all, I didn't like that interstate the way it looks. And I rerouted around up through some backwoods, and you know, I just slowed down. It's gonna take me an extra hour. But man, y'all, look, these cows and green pastures. You know, just take my time. They ain't no traffic. Nobody's right on my tail pushing me. And that's what I like. I want to make this trip enjoyable. And you get on that interstate, man, everybody's driving 100, and if you slow down to 70, they pushing you and blowing the horn, and you know, if you get fidgeted and miss your exit, well, you got to go 10 miles so you can get turned. You know, that's a miserable life, and that's the way we live life. We live it wide open. Everything's fast food and in a hurry. And the most important things is whatever we can buy, and y'all, that ain't it. I hugged my little boy this morning and told him I'd be back in a few days. I was going on a little trip. And I don't do this very often. I worked hard to get some stuff caught up to where I could go. And ain't got a whole lot of money to go on. We're not going on no money spending trip. We're going to hang out in the woods and hunt. And I'm on a couple of things. So I hugged my little boy bye, and hugged my wife and kissed her goodbye. And, you know, it broke my heart. My little boy, he said, Daddy, I want to go to Alabama. I said, buddy, you just not quite big enough to go with Daddy. He ain't but 3. And I can't take him off on something like this right yet. There's coming a day that it will, and y'all, I'm looking forward to them days. My daughter's got big enough that she's not interested in going off with Daddy and doing a whole lot of stuff. And, you know, and another thing, I'm going over here to meet a fella that I've never really met. We've talked on the phone a good bit. He sent me some nice gifts. I'm going to take him some nice gifts back over there. And because people is what life is about. We get caught up trying to impress people with stuff we bought, how much money we've made, and look at the new toys I got, and y'all, that ain't where it's at. It's in the adventure, in the quality of life, and in the quality of the man, not how much his banking account is. Take the time to hang on to those people in life, because you know, there's a lot of focus out there on all the evil people and the bad people and the ones that's getting into stuff, and we get a mentality of, man, this is an evil world, and everybody's out to get you, and the government's running the chicken feed, and the government's poisoning us with this, and y'all, I really don't believe all of that. I really don't. I think people get stuff in their head and run away with it. You know, if you start looking around, you'll find out that there really is some good people in the world. There's not as many of them as there used to be, but there is still some good people out there in the world. Hang on to them people when you find them. When you find good people, you better cherish them. Get out and meet some people. Go places and enjoy some life. But I just wanted to talk to you a little bit while I was riding. I'm just kind of taking my time, and like Charlie Daniels said, we just tooting along right here. We ain't in no Chevrolet. We had to borrow a Ford, but it's going to get the job done, going to get us there. You know, keep your priorities in the right place. It's in the people and in slowing down. slow down and enjoy some life. You ain't got to be in the fast lane all the time, because the more money you make, the more you just gonna spend, and then when you spend it, it's usually gone. And you know, be like that old combine sitting right out there in that field. It's just sitting there. Somebody spent a fortune on that thing, trying to work, and there it sits tore up. So you know, the important things in life is the adventures you went on, the memories you made, the people you spent time with. Don't let them slip away without spending some quality time with them, because when them special people's gone, you can't get that back. Thank y'all for listening to me there for a few minutes. I just wanted to make a quick video. Y'all know I like to talk. I thought it might inspire and help somebody today. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one.